Jake and Catherine have known each other since college. They were deeply in love and had planned to marry. Their future was shattered when Catherine's father faced bankruptcy, forcing her into a loveless marriage with one of his creditors. Despite her protests, her father threatened to end her relationship with Jake. Heartbroken, Catherine lied to Jake, claiming she no longer loved him and was pursuing a wealthier man. Years later, Jake learned of Catherine's illness and her separation from her abusive husband. He rushed to her side, where she revealed the heartbreaking truth of her life. Abandoned by her husband shortly after their marriage, Catherine had raised their son alone. As her health declined, she entrusted her son to Jake's care, before passing away. Overwhelmed by grief and responsibility, Jake struggled to provide for the child. Believing it was best for the boy to be with his biological father, Jake began a search. His investigation uncovered the dark truth of Catherine's forced marriage and her father's role in her misery. Upon finding the boy's father, Jake was horrified to discover a cruel and manipulative man who was willing to sell his own child for drugs. The boy, who had never met his father, was terrified and longed to return to Jake. With a heavy heart, Jake turned to Catherine's father for help. The elderly man, filled with remorse for his past actions, could not bring himself to take in his grandchild. In the end, tell us if Jake will keep the child and raise him or not, and comment for us. If you like similar stories, subscribe.